Oh, hi. Hi again. Good to see you again. This is another day. Well, I guess today is the 7th, 25. Double sevens. Normally a lucky day for me, 7. There's a reason for that. Uh, but, yeah. This is what I want to talk about today. Now, we covered a lot of things. Let me get to my channel. Forgot those that you can't get out of your head. So that's a good one. And we have another one after that one. And that's not, at that time, it's not released yet. It's coming. Um, open your eyes and see the light. Now open your eyes and see yourself. Let me write that down. Okay. Open your eyes. And see yourself. Now, the reason why I said that because I was doing something on my other channel, okay, my tech channel, and at the end of that video, I did mention something that it just struck me, like out of the blue, and what that is we have a little darker today. I don't know if you like it like this. Let me know if you like it like this. We cannot be someone else. What I'm saying is, if you're doing these channels, no matter what you're doing for YouTube, right? Everybody's saying, hey, you got to do it this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. But you can't do it the way they're doing it. You know why? Because you're not them. Open your eyes, and what did I say? Open your eyes and see yourself. That's right. What do people see? They see you. They don't see them. You can't do like them. Right? Everyone, even me, we're all different. We're doing whatever it is that we're doing. In my case, I'm doing Reiki. Another person doing Reiki, they're doing it their way. Another person doing Reiki, they're doing it their way. Everybody's doing it their own way, and their audience is going to be different. Not everybody have the same audience. It's all different. So you got to be yourself. And a lot of us are not ourselves. We try to be somebody else. And how's that working for you? It doesn't work that way. You can't be no one else. Even if you had a twin, your twin is different from you. Yeah, say there were 3 of you or 6 of you. You're all different. You might look alike, talk alike, think alike, but almost in a way you have your own personality. You have a different name. You don't all have the same name. So how do you think that you are gonna do everything they all say? No, because whatever they did works for them. Whatever this person did works for this. Whatever this other person did works for them. They can't work for you because you're not them. You're yourself. And you got to learn to be yourself. Because if you're not yourself, then what are you? I'm not talking about being an AI and all that. No, this is who I am. I am me. I'm not going to create another me, have me talking. What am I going to be doing? No, this is who I am. Let's get some lavender oil. Very powerful to have. You must have some must-have in that house. If you're gonna follow along with me, you should have lavender oil. I mean, you don't have to get the exact same thing. It should say lavender and everything, cleaning and solutions and everything, because you want to keep that. You don't want that on you, and keep things away from you because they don't like that smell. It's not a bad smell. This is sage. Any sage will do. The purer, the better. These are not no fancy stuff, but they get the job done. You want to remove any negativity. Now, negativity can come from, you can be watching a TV movie, and then negativity in there. You can be watching anything on YouTube that has negativity. That's all, that's negative. I'm not saying everything on YouTube is negative. I'm just saying whatever it is. If people are arguing, fighting, you might be watching something with the different Karens or the Kevins, those things. Or you might be watching a chase. It might sound exciting to you, but then again, what's going on? Something's breaking the law, or something's not right. So that's going to sound negative in there. You don't want to have nothing attached to you. You want to. I know it's hard, but yeah, you have to. That's why you watch these sessions to get yourself together. Trying to get this started, because we have to smudge. We have to remove anything attached to you. You don't need to have all these things attached to you. You need to have a free life and a new beginning. I made a mistake. I should have worded the negative energy. Before I said negative energy can't take you down. But it's supposed to be negative energy removal because it can't take you down. So if you word it right, hey, you say, oh, that sounds better. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. So, but that's what it makes. That's going to help you, because that whole session is based on that. Okay. Yeah. So, and that will help, because in life everybody needs something to help. Okay. But each session will have something to remove the negative. You should do it at the end as well too. But you get caught up in the session that you kind of ease out of it, because we got to remove. So flame of light, help us, guide us in tonight or into your day. This is again purified water and high-powered magnets. You don't have to program the magnets. They're doing what they're supposed to do. What do? Magnify. Remove what is negative off of you. All negativity remove. We don't need this in our lives. Those air conditioning's on. It's 91 degrees outside. I know it's hot. Remove all that is negative. Remove anything that's attached. Anything attached that doesn't need to be on you. Remove all and make yourself pure. It's called smudging, grounding you, balancing you, aligning you to yourself, all your chakras, all the aura around you as well. You have 7 layers of aura. Each shield is called shield. It's protecting you. That's your outer shield. Then you have your chakras, which are very important to you. Okay? You can see this. You might not feel it, but you can see it and visualize what it's for, to remove the bad, the negative, the stuff that you don't need, the intrusive. You could say whatever it is that you want it to go, but it's not what you need in life. You want to remove that so you can feel grounded. When you're grounded, we can heal you. That's the whole point of all of this. Okay. Sunburn penteto wood. I have that. I have the carvings. I can drop them in there. But we're using sage right now, and liquid sage, and lavender. When we do sleep, we'll use the sleep one. Yes, it's essential oils for sleeping. You know of that. We'll do that. But now we're not sleeping right now. I want to focus on ourselves. We got to focus on ourselves. You are who you are. You are your own unique individual. It's you. You cannot be somebody else. You can listen and learn from somebody else, yes, and apply those if it works for you. But remember, only you can see what's happening in life. Whatever you do, you're doing it. That's nobody else. You just know how to do it. But you have to be the final person. It's up to you to be successful. Because Everybody's watching. If you have a channel, they're watching you. They're not watching that person or that person. No, that person, that. They're watching you. That's your crowd. They're following you because they like you. They like what you do. Maybe you're entertaining them. Maybe you're trying to help them. Whatever you're doing, it's working, right? So you have to do it. And if your channel grows fast, it grows fast. If your channel takes time to grow, it takes time to grow. Remember, everybody's not the same. What works for one person might not work for you because you're not that person. You see? It's not the channel, it's the person that's doing it. That's one thing we overlook. So, whether you're going to school, whether you want to be whatever it is you want to be, you can study and you're becoming you. You learn, you grasp, always ask questions. I say, whatever profession you are, ask questions. Why? Because you're learning. That's what you're doing. You're learning how to do whatever it is you want to do. But everybody does it differently. That's why they say, hey, you got an award because you were a team player. You did things that you're supposed to do. And you get an award. I had that happen to me. I got triple award, quad award. But I never really cashed in the award. I don't know. I don't know why I did, but I didn't. But that manager said she was impressed. And she was the toughest manager around. But she said, hey, she liked the way I acted on my feet and got things together and got others to help. That's what you do. That's what makes you different from the others. Everybody's different. There's somebody that's lazy. Somebody that's lousy. Somebody who don't care. I know that's negative. Let's get rid of that, saying those words. Okay. But it's true. People can be like that. But you could be different. Why do you follow in somebody else's footsteps? You do what you have to do. That's right. You play the right card. Right. You play the ace card. You do the right thing. You don't have to follow other people. Everybody does their own thing. You can learn tips and tricks and bits and all that stuff. But in the end of the game, it's you. You're the one who makes it. You makes what you do work. Like what I'm doing now. I'm doing what I'm doing. I work my way up the ladder. And I get myself together. I know something happened to me, but some of you have to understand, I can take that and move it to one side. Take that incident and move it to one side. Take another incident and move it to one side. I help you. Otherwise, I can't live my life that way. I have to move on. That's why when it happened, they were saying, gee, you don't seem to be stricken up about it. I know the paradox. I said to them, I said it to the police officer. I said it to them, all of them. A paradox opened up. It wasn't supposed to happen. I did foresee this. I seen it. I lived it. And one of these other realities that we end up in. But you don't know when it's going to happen. And when it happens, you know that the path you took is gone. A new path is started. So that means I went forward and I came back. Then this segment of the present got pushed back into the past. Right? It could happen anytime. I told you. Split second or that minute or 2 minutes, as long as it took, and you're so shooken up because you're jostled out of that time period into another time period, out of another reality. You jump from one period of time to the other. That's what happened to me on the first. After I had made that session, I left the house and took the GF to go get what she wanted to get, and we never made it back. That me never made it back. Yeah. That me that made that video, which was the first day future reset and mood boost. That video, that me is gone. You have a different me now. I'm different. Because I experienced their death again. I didn't go cross over because, I fought what is evil that tried to hit and run and try to put me down. And I prevailed because I'm still here. And probably lost a friend in the whole thing. Somebody I have for 14 years. The thing is this: nothing can replace that print. It did its purpose. It protected me in the GF, but it took its own life to do so. But it did what it was supposed to be doing. It did what it was supposed to do. It was to protect me. I took care of it all the time. It was like in good mint condition. Now it's gone. It can never drive again, never move again on its own. That's what I'm trying to say. But now, I live in a different paradox. And you're with me now. You might be in your own paradox. Each day you're in your own paradox. But anything happens to you, shocking bad news, or whatever it is, or good news, these paradoxes open up and your body goes, you jump out into those. It's like chess pieces on the chessboard. You move forward and you might move back, and you're moving forward. Because when you move into a different paradox, you come back, and this paradox is with you now, and the other paradox is in the past. So we're in the past. I thought to myself when that happened, hey, I can focus and go back and tell myself, hey, make a different turn. But you can't. It happened already. A lot of people's lives were affected. All those EMS and everybody else's life. They met me. They feel different. Remember, my soul, my energy, my spark enlightens people. They feel different. They feel good when they talk to me. Like you feel different, right? You all feel good. You feel different. You felt sad for me. You felt worried. You didn't know. Because that has to be told a different way here. You can't tell like I told on the other channel. Because on that channel, they would understand because I was in the room. You don't see that here because that is not the place for this. There's two different things. This is a place for peace and healing and to help you, to heal you. Now, I am different because we have another paradox. Another paradox is opened, and I'm in that paradox now. I'm living out that life. Because when I go out the door, that my vehicle for 14 years is gone. Oh, it's not there no more. All I have left from that is I had one of these. Yes, you see the Apple symbol in the back. Yeah, they don't make these anymore. These are iPods. It's 14 years old now. Yeah. It can be an iWatch. I have to think that it can be an iWatch. You can use it as a strap and band. It can turn, but it looks big, right? Yeah. This is the multimedia center. Plug it into the system. It doesn't work no more because that vehicle is totaled. Yeah. I also had this in the vehicle. What do you see? Tiger Eye. That's right. Tiger Eye was in the glove compartment. Protect the vehicle and protect me against anything that's in here. This is programmed to protection. Tiger Eye. You put it in your vehicle. Yes, it is shaped like a heart. And yes, it is polished because it's hard to find these rough. I do have it rough. Now, one of you sent me a gift and inside the box was a rough copy. But this is programmed to protect. So this will go into the next vehicle. But right now, can't get anything like that because it's expensive. Yeah. But don't worry right now. I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you be you. Not someone else. You. Remember, it's you they're looking at. It's you they follow. It's you they believe in. Remember, you cannot be everybody else. Those that tell you what you should do for your content. They can tell you what to do, but that's their way of saying it. That's why you have so many different teachers and so many different professors and so many different instructors and so many different trainers. They're all training you to do whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe you want to be a gymnast. Maybe you want to be a doctor. Maybe you want to be a lawyer. Maybe you want to be a teacher. Maybe you want to be a police officer. Maybe you want to go into the armed forces. And thank you for doing so if you do that. Because you're giving up part of your life to protect us. That's another thing too. See? You're doing it, not the neighbor down the street, not the friend next door. It's you. You are the one. That's right. And this session is for you. And this is to open your eyes and see yourself. So yourself Heal yourself. Focus on yourself. And that's what we did in the session. When I talk to you, it resonates. It heals. On your chakras, your 7 layers of your aura, your 7 layers of your aura. One layer stays with you. It's yellow. And that's the seventh aura. That's who you are. That never disappears. That's there. That's you. You're born with that. Okay? Chakras are always spinning. There's one in the crown. Your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacrum, and your root. There's 6 in the back. It starts from, okay, so this is the third eye. So there's one back here in the back of your head. Okay? That's that's 7 and 6. 6 back here. Then the throat, and the 5th. Heart, behind the heart. Yeah, all the way down. Nobody talks about those. And then you have 13 chakras. And they spin. And when they don't spin, right, something's wrong. Traumatic experience. Okay. Accident, traumatic experience. Somebody passed away, traumatic experience. You won, now you went from poor to middle class, or you went from middle class to rich. Traumatic experience, because something changed. That's not a paradox. That old you is gone. That was poor. You move. See what I mean? That's what I mean. It's yourself. You got to heal yourself. I know, it's like self-healed. That's right. So I can say, open your eyes and see self-care, but I want you to see yourself. So it's self, yourself, right? Self-care. This is what this was more for. To take care of yourself. Now you understand. See how simple it is? Remember, if you find this session helpful, or any session helpful, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody you know about Grandmaster Albert, that's me, who's helping you in your life, who you're seeing every day. Okay, might be a little different here. So if you like it this way, we can make it really super bright, you know? But I wanted to try it this way. I was just trying to see. We have night vision on this device too, so if it's dark, it's like that. I mean, of course I can make it a little brighter. See? Really bright, isn't it? But hey, a little cozy is not gonna hurt. I want you to have a good experience here and enjoy the sessions and get healed. Remember, find a quiet place, relax, and watch the session. Yes, you're on the move, you're on the go, and you're working. Things happen for a reason. You feel different every time. You feel great each day. And now you have another session. Okay? Each session is different. But I want you to know I'm here for you and I got your back. And you feel that healing inside and out. You feel that peace and goodness. Every session, you feel protected. Before I let you go, which we should really get into the habit is, we have the holy flame to help protect us. And this holy flame protects us as well. It's sage in here still, we still got a lot of sage in this thing. We don't really burn the whole thing sage, but it's enough to keep going, you see. So let's end this session with another blast of sage and lavender. Here we go. That's it. There we go. Oops, the fan is blowing it away. I mean the air conditioning system. Now, you're completely neutralized, and I'm going to leave you neutralized, all right? Thank you again. You take care now. Remember, hit that subscribe button because I'm healing, and it's only fair you do what you need to do. Subscribe. Members, thank you for your subscription, monthly donation, helping the channel, and subscribers, thank you for your subscription as well. Okay, I appreciate it all. Take care.